Hi everybody, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to be talking about my makeup rehab. This is all the products that I purchased for the month of June, why I purchased them, what made me drive to purchase them, and then I'm going to show you the gratis that I earned from working at Ulta. So first and foremost, not too many great sales at Ulta right now. There is a sale in the future that I do know about that probably will bring my July numbers up. But I'm not going to share that on here because I don't know if I'm supposed to, so keep your eyes open for Ulta marketing. There should be a good sale coming out here in the next few weeks. First and foremost, you guys know I get 25% off Ulta. Occasionally Ulta will give kind of bonus discounts on certain brands. Hourglass was branded in June, which is very interesting. I've never seen the new Hourglass before, but I did have my eye on 2 Hourglass products, so I did decide to pick it up because when do I get 25% off? 25% off Hourglass. So the first thing I picked up, the thing I'm most excited about, is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette in the volume 3. This is what the packaging looks like. If you've never seen Hourglass packaging, it's kind of like a copper brown thing. But this is the palette here. Now, you get 3 shades in here. And what I love about this is that you get almost like bronzers. So I have internal light, transcendental light, prismatic strobe light, all the way through. These are like highlight, bronzers, face powders. Is it dark for me? Yes. Is it absolutely beautiful? Yes. Is it like anything else I have in my collection? No. Because I tend to stay away from like shiny bronzers, but this one's like a really subtle shiny bronzer, and that to me was super, super fascinating, and I wanted to give it a go. I also picked up the Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. I am the shade 4.5. I think that's vanilla. Why does it not say? Shade 4.5, what are you? It just says 4.5. I'm shade 4.5. Oh, I nicked it. Oh, that looks really off actually in this lighting. If you didn't see my last video, by the way, it is raining here in there it goes. It's raining here in my neighborhood in Tennessee, so the lighting is totally freaking off. I'm filming at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's this dark out. But it's my day off, so I don't really have a choice. I gotta do it. I'm not one of those people that uses like studio lighting. I literally use the sun from my windows in my living room. But I got this shade. Let's see if it works. That one looked really off actually, but I tried it at work and it seemed to work okay. I don't know. I want to give the foundation a go. Everyone knows you told me how good it is. They always say like, oh, and you'll run through it really fast. That's okay with me. I know that sounds weird, but like if I just want to try a formula, I just want to try a formula, and I'm excited that I got my hands on this one. And literally the last thing I bought, which is like crazy, they only bought 3 products, but all 3 products were kind of expensive, so I think in the money wise, I'm going to be over $100 or around that $100 mark. You guys know I do try to lean more towards the $50 mark, but it is what it is. In May, I got a $10 off coupon, and I was able to partner it with my discount. And so I want to try the new Lola V brand. This is Jennifer Aniston's hair product brand. And so I just picked up the little, travel essentials kit, because why not? And it just has the shampoo, the conditioner, the glossing detangler, and the perfecting leave-in. And I thought, yeah, that sounds amazing. That's exactly what I want to try. And so it's a little expensive, and I didn't want to jump in, but I thought 25% off plus my $10 birthday, and I got double points. You might as well give it a go, And I'm excited. I hope my hair looks like Jennifer Aniston because she's absolutely stunning. Who doesn't want their hair to look like hers? I mean, gosh, she's known for her hair. So, I don't know. I thought this was kind of an interesting thing. And 4 of them, I think like $10 to try each one, isn't too shabby because her foundations, her shampoo and conditioners are quite expensive. The full sizes are like $30, but they're smaller bottles than the normal ones. And then she has these liters, which are like really quite, but if it's good, I'm going to look into it more. I personally think it's very hard to tell if like shampoo and conditioners are actually worth the money. There's certain ones I like. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Way ones, but it's so hard to say like $30 for a shampoo is totally worth it when I also like other shampoos like the Andrew Fitzsimmons ones, which are $15. Like it's so hard to play off that, but one never knows. And yes, I do probably need a shower today. let me show you what I got from Gratis. So this month we got a ton of awesome Gratis. So the first thing I want to show you is the Naked Smiley palettes by Urban Decay. This one is really quite pretty and unique. It has two different colorways, and I got the Naked Chill Happy. This is the one that has a little bit of purple in it. The packaging is very hippy-dippy. I don't know who Smiley is, by the way. If you know who that person is, please let me know down below. But really quite pretty colors, you know, lots of shimmer. Good on Urban Decay to make this happen, you know, some good basic nudes, and then the rest are all shimmers. I thought, I don't know, I can play with this a couple times and see what I think. I don't worry about Urban Decay eyeshadow quality, I just worry about the color story. If it's something that I'm truly interested in, I would not have gone on my way to repurchase this or buy it at all. But I do think that it's a pretty story, and unlike other things that we have in our store at the moment, so I think Urban Decay did a pretty good job deciding what to bring in and what not to. An oldie but a goodie. Y'all, I just finished this in my spring project pan, and it's back in my life. This is the Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty. Can't go wrong with these. Can't go wrong with these. I'm excited to have them back in my life. Of course, I already bought a full size, but you know, whatever. This one is for my husband. This is the Invictus Victory Elixir, so the brand new Victory. But he got a fragrance. Sometimes I just get a men's fragrance and he gets to try it, and if he doesn't like it, he can do whatever he wants with it. And then I got the Nars Afterglow Sensual Shine lipsticks. I'm super excited for the Nars launch. I think they did a great job this summer. Check out their blushes if you haven't already. And these shine lipsticks are really quite pretty. I got in the shade Dolce Vita. It was the only shade that they offered us, but ooh, look at that packaging. So gorgeous. Beautiful. You guys know the Dolce Vita, I have it in the lipstick form as well as in the tinted lip balm form. So this is one I knew that I was going to like. It's that beautiful mauve neutral shade. Absolutely stunning. This formula I've swatched on my hands multiple times. Really quite pretty, but Nars did a really good job on their summer launches. I love all their Laguna bronzers. I really do enjoy these shine, just the way they swatch, and then the blushes are stunning. So cannot go wrong with Nars, in my opinion. And their foundations are still really good. Olaplex launched a detox dry shampoo. What? Clean volume detox dry shampoo, absorbs oil, volumizes, refreshes, and detoxifies. What's interesting about this is that I did have a couple people already return this to the store, and I'm like, well, why? And they're like, for the price, I'd rather do the Living Proof. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Living Proof. I'm excited to give this a try and see how they compare. This is a pretty good size. This is 6.3 fluid ounce, and the new bottles of Living Proof are only, I think, 4 ounces or 6 ounces. It's smaller. I think they're 4 ounces, the new ones. But this has kind of everything you'd need. Aluminum starch is like the 4th product. It's just the starch. That's really what is the absorption part of it. And then it goes straight to fragrance. So it's a little bit hard to tell, but it is vegan, colorful, safe. You can hear it's a metal bottle, so it's nice and fancy. So it feels nice in the hand, so that's good to know. But I'll try it out. If it's better than Living Proof, I might switch because it's going to be more product for a similar price. The last thing I got for Gratis is the Ferb Ghost Air Dry Whip Weightless and Definition Frizz Control Texture. It's a cream. The whip means cream. But I thought I might give this a go. It just says on the back, just wash and go. This is a lightweight styling cream that weightlessly hydrates, defines, smooths, and adds texture without any crunchiness. No heat styling required. And I love the fact no heat styling is required, but you can if you want to. There is no heat protectant in here, so if you do use heat, you have to add it on top. But I thought this sounded really interesting. Sounded like a good thing for me to try. I've tried the Ferb Ghost Oil. I wasn't in love with it. Everyone tells me I need to try their shampoo and conditioner. I probably will at some point, but I'm excited for the whip and to see how I feel about that. And that's what I've received. So I got great Gratis this month. Super excited about all these brands. I'm super excited about all the products. And then I also bought some things that I'm truly excited to use. So that's exciting to me too. But that's what we got. Let's go through some numbers. This is what I've spent for the month of June. And this is my total year to date. how am I doing? I don't know. This is my total of my empties. The empties are going to be the next video that I film per usual. I normally film rehab first and then empties. So that's the way the editing goes. And then this is the difference. So am I in the negative? I hope I am. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy panning. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.